Myself Prasanna, studying in 8th standard B section. Today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning is Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha Sangas Teshopajayate Sangats Karmani Kamaha Kamakrodho Vijayate. This means Krishna tells Arjuna that when a person thinks about sense objects, attachment to them arises. From attachment comes desire, and from desire arises anger. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Shrimati of class 7B. Today's Bhagavad Gita is Vasam Sijirani Yata Vihaya Navani Grihnati Naroparani Tatha Sharirani Vihaya Jirani Yanyani Sanyati Navani Dehi. That means Krishna explains to Arjuna that the soul is eternal while the body is temporary. The body is like clothing. When it becomes worn out, the soul discards it and takes another body. So the death is not the end but only a changes of body. Thank you.
Of class 8B, today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning is Eva me tatya dhatvatvam atmanam parameshwara drashtum ichchami te rupa maishwaram purushottama. This means that after agreeing to Sri Krishna, Arjuna asks him to show his divine form. Thank you.
Herein we Kulkarni of 8th standard. So today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning is Adanugrahaya paramam guhyam adhyatma santikam yatvayotam vachastena mohoyam vidatomo. Its meaning, Arjuna says that Krishna's spiritual guidance has cleared his confusion and now he understands Krishna's greatness much better. Thank you.
Very lovely. I am studying in 7th standard B section. Today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning are Yami Mam Pushtitam Vacham Pravadante Pipastitaha Vedavadarata Partha Nanyadastiti Vadinaha. Krishna says those who lack true wisdom gets attracted rituals and promises of pleasure, not realizing the higher goal of spiritual growth. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Vansh VP from class 10. Today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning is Yogastha Kuru Karmani Sanga Tyaktva Dhananjaya Siddhya Siddho Samo Bhutva Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. Its meaning is Krishna advised Arjuna to act with balance, stay calm in both victory and defeat, success and failure. True yoga is maintaining inner peace and detachment while performing one's act. Thank you.
Everyone, I am Puraj of class 10. Today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning is Karmani Vada Karyasya Ma Phaleshu Kadasana Ma Karma Phala Hetu Burmate Sangostava Karmani. Its meaning, Lord Krishna teaches Arjuna to work sincerely without worrying about success or failure, to focus on doing one's duty, not the outcome. Thank you.
Everyone, myself Tanush of 9th B. Today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning is Vishaya Vinivartante Niraharasya Dehinaha Rasavarjam Rasotyasya Param Drishtva Nivartate. By restarting the senses, a person may stop enjoying senses pleasure, but the desire for them still remains. However, when one realizes the Supreme, even that desire disappears. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, myself Jeevan Rao. I am studying in class 9th B. Today's Bhagavad Gita shloka and its meaning is Jatasya hi dhruvo mrutyur dhruvam janma mrutyasya chah tasmada pariharayate natvam shochitum arhasi. This means Krishna reminds Arjuna that birth and death are natural laws of life. No one can escape from them. Since this cycle is inevitable, lamenting over it is useless. Thank you.
Myself Bhargavi AK of class 9B. Today's Bhagavad Gita and its meaning is Ada Chainyam Nitya Jatam Nityam Va Manasendritam Tadapitvam Mahabhavo Naivam Shochitum Arhasi. This means Lord Krishna tells Arjuna, some people believe that soul takes birth and die along with the body. Even if you accept that view, there is no need to mourn because death is natural after the birth and the birth again follows death. Thank you.
Bhavapi yoga bhutana shuddho vistara shomaya tattva kamala patraksha mahatvam api savana. It means that Arjuna expressed happiness because Krishna has revealed his powers and how he controls the whole universe. Thank you.
And its meaning is Achedyoyama dahoya makle doshosya evacha nityah sarvagatastuna loyam sanatana. It means Lord Krishna tells Arjuna that the soul cannot be harmed by any physical means, fire, water, wind or weapons. It is beyond the materials. The soul is permanent and indestructible. Therefore, one should not grieve for body's destruction as the soul remains always. Thank you.
My name is Karthik. I am studying in 9th standard section. Today Bhagavad Gita shloka is नैनं चिन्ततं शस्त्राणि नैनं दहति पावक न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापो न शोषयति मारुतः. It means Sri Krishna teaches that the soul is indestructible and beyond reach of any physical force. It is untouched by elements like fire, water, air or weapons. This shows that the real self is immortal and unaffected by worldly changes or interruptions.